phased, unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no, I'ma get money.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Mitchell again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Falcons will take over. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Pennick's going to throw straight away. Got a man. It's London. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Drake London with the touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32. Play action. Here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. That one's complete to London. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Penix facing a third and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Penix working from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Penix now on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
We see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well...
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 31. Stays. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
And they can go ahead and stay.
First quarter with the score.
The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they'll get ready to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Offense up to the line fast. They go play action. Here's Penix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down, it's Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it's going to be Vikings football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Hockenson reels it in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the 43-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. This is ahead for about 5. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Able to find Hockenson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. They've got a man in motion. Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. This finds Chuck, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Vikings facing a deficit near the break. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they had that one contained right at the line. Tackled by Ruth Orororo. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw, here's McCarthy. Throw left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And this one does not go far. So a tough spot now, this is 3rd and 9. Back to the air, McCarthy. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and then completion still pretty good for the defense.
He had all the distance and just enough accuracy to send it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You know disc golfers, Kate? Yeah, I'll go with disc golfers. They sometimes give the basket a hug if an errant putt hits, but still goes in. You may want to go give the goalpost a hug after this game. It took a friendly redirect off the upright to make that field goal good.
They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, Penix. Just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. 1st down, ball at the 36. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He finds Mitchell, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Looking for a target. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Carter on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 24. Catch is made down the right sideline. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, here's Penix. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And the hit stops him cold. Well, he maybe got back to the line. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air, 3rd and long. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Penix here from the gun. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons grow their lead to 8. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback. but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. So second down coming up. Penix working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. That's brought in by Mooney. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing out to the left. Cup. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film or watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
3rd down give to Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons lead by 15 now. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And this is Mitchell. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 now. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's brought down for a loss. Now run. This is Mitchell. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll go play action. Here's Penix. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A give left side. Here's Robinson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Penix now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A game of 21 yards. And the Falcons first down.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. So we're through 3 here. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play action. Here's Penix. Flushed out of the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. On the move, headed right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Vikings have some new life in the 4th. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. Red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Penix looking to pass. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons grow the lead now to 22 points. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has his man. It's Addison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 28-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Penix on first down. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On the shotgun, Penix. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons put up even more points in a win. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, McCarthy. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing third and long. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's caught for the first. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Back to the air, McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer.
Working inside the red zone. Catch made by Mitchell. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 10-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Flush down now to his left. And they take this in for the score. The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings trail by 22 now. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Falcons cover up the kick. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Third down, it's Penix. And he brings this one in, but does so out of bounds. That throw just took him too close to the boundary. We've got fourth down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Fourth down, here's Penix. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons keep adding to that fourth quarter lead.